What up, future me? Today is day 20 of your journal. Today I want to talk about happiness and how happiness, it's overrated. It's not worth it. Happiness is a feeling, and feelings are fleeting. Feelings dissipate very quickly. But you know what isn't overrated? Peace. Being at peace is such a good feeling because it's a state of being. It's not a feeling. Peace is your internal environment being calm. Whatever feelings arise, you know you can handle it. Whatever happens, you have the confidence that you will be able to get through it because number one, you've been through it. You've been through everything you've ever been through, ever dealt with. You've been through it all and you've survived. You've moved on to today and the next day and the next day. You get through all of your hardest days. Inner peace is kind of the acceptance that I'm doing the work to control everything I can control, and I'm going to leave the rest to God. I'm going to leave the rest to the universe. I'm going to leave the rest to whatever you believe in. Because that's all you can do. You don't get to choose every single experience that's going to get thrown at you in life. Sometimes you're going to get kicked in the balls, and there's nothing you can do about it except learn how to deal with pain a little bit better and learn how to get back up a little bit better and maybe try to defend that kick as much as you can, and maybe remember to put on a cup so it doesn't hurt as bad. Learn from the mistakes in life, plan for what you can plan for, and then let go of the rest. What's the point of worrying about something that is out of your control and you have no impact on? If you can't have any impact on it, it's out of your hands. Worrying about it is a waste of energy, and it causes a tumultuous sea in your internal environment when you worry about things you can't impact. By focusing on the impact that you can have on your environment and in your situation, you take out a lot of stress. But it's hard because you have to have a little bit of faith that you will get through anything that comes your way the best you can. Not perfectly, but the best you can. You have to accept that there's going to be things and there's going to be times where you can't control a lot. But you know that you will be able to work through what you can control. And you accept the rest. And acceptance of that is peace. Acceptance that you did everything you could and everything else is hogwash. That's peace. And that inner peace, you'll find you won't want to trade for anything. Happiness is little spurts. It feels good. It definitely does. And it's nice to be happy. But peace is a much calmer state of being. It feels very good to be happy. It's high energy. But it doesn't feel as good when you're on the other end of that, coming off the happiness and a bad thing happens. I kind of like the stoic approach to things, but I try to tweak it a little bit. I enjoy things a lot more than I think some of the stoics have or say that you should. We're humans. We're designed to feel all the emotions. But to have the inner texture of your mind much more calm and sure that you did everything in your power to do the best you can in that situation you're dealing with, it's much easier to accept whatever else comes. Think through your problems, think through possibilities. Use that anxiousness that you will feel because that is a normal emotion. That is a normal experience for a human. Use that anxiety to be a good planner and to kickstart your effort to try to avoid any pitfalls that might come your way that can be affected by you. But how are you supposed to predict the future? You can't do it perfectly. So do your best, put on all the effort you can. It requires a lot of effort to prepare and to do the work necessary to be skilled enough to handle things that come your way, and then just accept it. Accept the outcome. I learned that lesson really well in golf, because the more I would try to control a shot, the more I didn't stick to my routine, visualize, hit it. If I threw off those steps, my outcome was usually much worse than when I gathered all the information I had. I went through my preparation, my process, my routine, and then trusted. I trusted that wherever that shot went, I'd be able to hit the next one. I was just trying to do my best right now. I know I can handle whatever's coming my way, but I need to focus on right now and trust it. I'm only trying to trust the work that I did beforehand to pull off this shot. And if I don't pull it off perfectly, I know I can handle the next one. And there's a confidence that comes with that peace and that acceptance that I'm going to make mistakes. That's going to be okay. I'm going to do everything in my power to avoid them. And then I'm going to see what comes. But I can only play the course one shot at a time. I can't play 3 steps ahead because I still have to hit the shot. And if I'm trying to be perfect 3 steps ahead, I will mess up on this shot. If I try to control this shot too much, I'm going to mess up on this shot. Golf is a lot like the situation I'm describing in life. Golf and life go hand in hand. If you focus on what you can focus on and leave the rest up to God or fate, you're going to have better outcomes because you will trust the work that you did and you will trust your abilities to handle what's thrown your way. So find that inner peace. Like I said, happiness is overrated. Enjoy it when it's here. And enjoy the sadness. Enjoy the experience of being a human. But come at it from an inner peace where you will handle whatever comes your way. Because I know you can. I know you can because you have handled everything that's ever come your way. And you will continue to. You're more capable than you think you are. And it's not as bad as you think it is. You can't control everything in life. But you can control your inner environment. So choose peace. It's a much better place to be. It might be harder said than done. But when you get to that place, it's going to be worth it. I love you guys. Go out there and be the good in the world. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.